real shit. Like, I really don't want us to get into it and then, like, you gotta go against the politics. Cause, bro, I swear to God, you a mark. You know you is, bro. On God in heaven. And I'm not talking about woo-de-woo. I know real blood. You know how real blood?
Oh, nah. Oh, damn. Oh, nah, what?
Everybody better brace themselves because Blueface just touched down fresh out of prison, and chaos came with him. After almost 2 years behind bars, you'd think he'd keep a low profile, right? Wrong. The man came out throwing punches, figuratively and maybe literally. Word on the street is that the moment he got wind that Chrisean was out here entertaining other guys while he was locked up, he completely lost it. And instead of letting karma do its thing, he allegedly sent his crew to handle her new man. Things exploded in seconds, and now the whole neighborhood's buzzing. Word is, Chrisean snapped the moment she heard what went down and went off on Blueface. Streets are saying she's been all over the place while he was locked up, and now it's like a full-blown war zone with people picking sides. Blueface and his crew look like they're gearing up for battle, and trust me, this story's nowhere near done. The hit might have been sloppy, but it definitely sent a message that rattled the city. Rumor travels fast, and everyone's talking about how Chrisean's new man got handled badly. But here's the real question, is this Blueface acting out of leftover love, or is he lining up her other exes next? Because honestly, this is giving pure chaos. Blueface looks like he's racing straight back to prison before the week even ends. I mean, hiring people to run up on your baby mama's new man? That's beyond wild. What makes this even wilder is that just hours before the chaos broke loose, Blueface and Chrisean were actually vibing, all smiles, hugs, and that fake peace that makes you think love's back in the air. They were even spotted playing happy family with their little boy, Junior, like nothing had ever gone wrong. Crazy part? Before Blueface went behind bars, things between them were beyond toxic, especially with all that drama about whether he was really Junior's dad. But now, it looked like they'd squashed the beef, or at least tried to. Because let's be real, peace never lasts long with those two. Chaos always knocks right back on their door. Things flipped fast when Chrisean started calling him out for rapping about other women. Instead of taking the hit and moving on, Blueface clapped right back, saying she had no right to talk since she was out here with other men while he was doing time. And just like that, the back and forth turned messy again. That little exchange said everything without a single word more needed.
Hello?
What?
Where the...
Go viral,
The you trying to go viral? Saying my new...
Your lyrics.
What lyric?
I'll be questioning your lyrics.
I don't even got
a couple questions for your lyrics. Hey, what was this? You talking about it?
You could tell Blueface had been keeping tabs on Chrisean the whole time he was locked up, watching her every move like he never left. He might have been grinning in that clip, but everyone knew that smile was faker than a Hollywood apology. Blueface can't stand seeing Chrisean around other men, it eats at him every single time. He even went as far as threatening to take baby Junior away, all because he was convinced she had something going on with Lil Baby. That smile? Pure jealousy dressed up for the camera. And just like clockwork, it didn't take long for the streets to start buzzing. Word is, Chrisean's new man got jumped, and everyone's saying the goons behind it were sent straight from Blueface's camp.
Just the music right now?
Yeah, and then I got this... I don't know, I've been trying to keep this relationship that I do have private.
Oh, you in a relationship right now?
Yeah.
With who? Are you able to say with who?
Yeah, his name 3. And y'all keep saying 18, he 20.
Okay, I didn't even see that. So
I'm just saying, everybody that keep trying to play, so what? I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all ain't say nothing when Blue met me at 20, 19 years old. So mind y'all business. On God. Stop hating on the young.
Well, Blueface is...
This story just keeps getting darker. For a little context, Chrisean recently popped out with a brand new man, and she wasn't shy about it either. Over the past few weeks, her socials have been flooded with clips of her kissing him, hugging him, and showing off their relationship like she had something to prove. But let's be real, with Chrisean's track record, fans didn't even need a spoiler alert. Everyone knew the drama was right around the corner. And sure enough, it came crashing in. The internet went up in flames when people realized her new man, who goes by 3 on Instagram under the handle TopHat33K, is allegedly only 18. That's when things took a sharp turn. So when Blueface caught wind of her new boy toy, he wasted no time calling her out. He straight up confronted her about her young ninja, and the tension exploded instantly. Everyone could tell Blueface was talking about 3, and once folks found out his age, social media completely lost its mind.
Child, thank you, Jesus, won't he do it? They make a cute couple. That's it. Get a baby by him. That's gonna be a cute ass baby too. I'm gonna do like y'all did. He's the one. He's the one.
From the look,
Fans flooded the comments section, dragging Chrisean left and right. Accusations were flying everywhere, some even calling her a creep or throwing out wild labels like PDF file. But Chrisean wasn't having a single bit of it. She hopped online fast to clap back, saying he wasn't 18 at all, that he'd just turned 20, and that they'd actually been seeing each other for a while but kept things private until now. Still, that explanation didn't calm the storm. The internet was already on fire. And just when you thought it couldn't get any messier, Blueface's mom, Carlisa, decided to enter the chat. She went off on Chrisean, calling her new man a baby and ranting about how thankful she was that her son didn't have to deal with her madness anymore. The comments were pure chaos, half the internet was roasting, half was cheering. Jesus won't do it, one fan wrote, while another added, they make a cute couple. It was drama, confusion, and entertainment all rolled into one.
Like, I really don't want us to get into it and then, like, you gotta go against the politics. Cause, bro, you's a bitch. I swear to God, you a mark. You know you is, bro. On God in heaven. And I'm not talking about woo-de-woo. I know real bloods. Bitch, you not a real blood.
She was hyping them up like everything was picture perfect, even saying their baby would be cute as hell. But looking at how things are spiraling now, it's clear she spoke way too soon. Because honestly, Blueface isn't over Chrisean, not even close. And the way he's showing it. Pure chaos. You don't send people after another guy unless there's still something burning deep down. This isn't just jealousy. It's an obsession, messy, loud, and dangerous. And like I said, things are heating up fast. This drama's about to hit another level. Blueface is known for losing it anytime Chrisean so much as looks in another man's direction. His jealousy kicks in over the tiniest bit of attention she gives someone else. Remember when he dumped her and she started talking to Lil Baby? That sent him completely over the edge. He got so mad, he leaked their private texts online. In one of them, Lil Baby said, "Baby, why are people saying I'm in your DMs? Why you ain't tell them I'm your big brother? I don't like it like that." But Blueface wasn't buying that big brother excuse for a second.
So, my name is Amani, and me and Blue been locked in since 2016, 17, and we met at work. We were shooting together, and we fell in love. No, no, but for real, like, we just kept looking at each other, kept making eye contact, and then we exchanged contact, and we just chopped it up for a cool minute. And then I came over. Yeah.
He went full-blown online, blasting out messages like, "Man, it might be one time you calling him your big brother, but you ain't no son to me." And he didn't stop there. He ranted, bragging, the truth could never be a diss. "You in her DMs? I'm in this girl's phone on side, __." He made it crystal clear, anything that makes Chrisean pop off, he's watching it like a hawk. Blueface kept the heat coming, going on another wild rant, "Even if I gotta look bad, I ain't bring her to the top for you dudes to play fake big brother or act like you wanna work for a picture or some promo. Let's do business or move around. It's simple. I invested in this a long time ago. You wanna work with Chrisean? Call Blue or don't bother." He was straight up throwing shade at Lil Baby and anyone else trying to get near Chrisean. Things escalated even further when Blueface started dissing Lil Baby in his songs, claiming he, not Lil Baby, was Junior's real father. The tension got so thick, rumors started flying that Blueface had sent multiple threats toward Lil Baby. It got intense enough that Lil Baby had to step up for himself and set the record straight. I ain't with that troll and stuff. I'm laughing at certain things, but now stop playing. I never tried to talk to a woman like that. Please stop attaching my name to that. I saw her at a party and told her some real stuff. She knows I never tried to talk to her.
Made some steak, mashed potatoes, asparagus, and of course that came with dessert. Up. And then, yeah, we took a bath, cleaned our stuff up, a bubble bath with bath bombs, you know, the 5-star setup. And then, yeah, history since then.
Even Lil Baby looked completely over the chaos, calling out all the fake rumors and pointless games flying around. Things had clearly gone way too far. But of course, it didn't stop there. Blueface kept the drama alive, throwing even more shade in his songs, calling people out by name like he was ready to throw hands. Word on the streets is that Blueface actually tried to send his crew after Lil Baby. But let's be real, Lil Baby's got too much clout and too many connections, so nothing serious ever happened. Unfortunately, Chrisean's new man didn't have that kind of street power. Rumor has it he really did get jumped, and it wasn't pretty. People are saying he took a serious beating and then disappeared for a while. Chrisean, on the other hand, was fuming. Sources say 3 dumped her because he didn't want any trouble with Blueface, probably the smartest move he could have made. But that didn't stop Chrisean from losing it. She allegedly snapped, went back at Blueface, and even threatened to send her own people after him in some kind of revenge.
Don't do that, cause I'ma go. Don't do that. You look pretty. That's your boo. I got boo in the video. Period, boo. It's a video, period.
This whole saga is turning into a full-blown war between exes, and it's only getting messier by the day. No real blood, but Chrisean definitely sounded like she meant business this time. Still, if there's one thing everyone knows about her, it's that she never really stays mad at Blueface for long. No matter how heated it gets, she always circles back. Honestly, nobody would even blink if they were caught all lovey-dovey again before the week's over. Here's where it gets messy. Blueface was the one who dumped Chrisean while he was still locked up. He even went online, flexing another woman, calling her his new boo thing just to make a point. Meanwhile, Chrisean wasn't exactly sitting quietly either. She went public with NCAA player Titan Newton, and the two had this wild fling, showing off PDA like they were trying to prove something. Fans couldn't even tell who was playing who at this point, it was pure chaos on both sides. Back then, Blueface was behind bars, yet still posting women online like he was living the free life. But the second Chrisean did the same thing, he completely lost it. When he found out she had a new man, he reportedly told his dad to throw all her stuff out of their house, straight savage. And just when you think it couldn't get crazier, word is the two had supposedly gotten married while he was still in jail last year.
Blueface made that call, said, hey, it's time to go. You ain't playing this time. Be dead serious. You gotta back it up, time to go.
But the second he started flaunting another woman as his girlfriend and Chrisean tried to match his energy, he completely lost it. Tantrums from behind bars, acting like the victim, classic. He's one of those guys who can dish it out but can't handle it when the tables are turned. Of course, his mom, Carlisa, jumped in to defend him, saying, we had to respect the new man's family and their relationship. She tried to frame it as parenting adult kids while staying involved, and insisted, don't say he's jealous or anything like that. He asked us to do it respectfully. Fans weren't buying it, though. Nothing about this screams respect. His dad even chimed in online, I picked everything up nice and neat, so don't start that mess. It's a new year, and he respects her new relationship. Y'all need to heal and leave the drama in 2024. He added that Blueface never told him to record anything, he just filmed to prove he wasn't being disrespectful. But here's the thing, if they were really done and supposedly moved on, why is Blueface allegedly getting her new man jumped? That's not someone over it, that's jealousy and obsession in full display. And let's not forget, Blueface still has his other baby mama, Jaden, in the picture too. Word is she's probably already prepping to slide back in, maybe even booking a wax appointment, because we all know how this cycle works. The minute things blow up with Chrisean, he always spins back to Jaden like clockwork. So now Chrisean having a new man is suddenly the problem? Let's be real, she's had multiple relationships during the almost 2 years Blueface was locked up. Quab, Trophy BO, and allegedly Ray J, the list goes on. If Blueface really plans on sending his crew after every guy she's linked to, those goons better keep their phones charged, because they're going to be busy non-stop. And if he actually gets caught doing something reckless again? That 21 months behind bars will look like a vacation compared to what's next. The real takeaway, Blueface walked out of prison acting like he could quietly slide back into the spotlight. Instead, he flipped the city upside down. Allegedly sending goons, picking fights, keeping tabs on Chrisean like he never left. It's pure obsession and chaos, zero growth. And the internet? They can't look away. Chrisean, on the other hand, isn't backing down. She's standing tall, keeping her new man close, and showing she won't be intimidated by Blueface or anyone else. But let's be real, this saga is far from over. Jealous exes, messy flings, wild family drama, non-stop social media explosions. We're looking at days, maybe even weeks of full-blown chaos. If you thought prison humbled Blueface, think again. And if you thought Chrisean would sit quietly while the internet dragged her name, you clearly don't know her fire. One thing's certain, somebody's about to get burned, somebody's about to completely snap. The streets are watching, the internet is eating it up, and the story is only getting hotter by the minute. Buckle up, because this roller coaster is just taking off, and trust me, the drops are going to be wild.